Hello and welcome to the CDO Magazine series of interviews. I'm Jason Masker, Field CTO with Stratascale, and we're participating with CDO Magazine, MIT CDO IQ, and the International Society of Chief Data Officers in a series of interviews. Today, I have the pleasure of speaking with Niresh Rajah, Managing Director, Head of Data, RegTech, and Digital Advisor Practice at Grant Thornton. Niresh, how are you today?
I'm good, thank you, Jason.
Could you start out just give us a little bit of background about your role, what you're responsible for at Grant Thornton?
Sure, of course I can. Grant Thornton, as people might know, is a global professional services firm covering advisory, assurance, tax, and corporate finance. Within Grant Thornton UK, I lead the data, RegTech, and digital advisory practice. And that is really about providing advice and assurance and implementation support to our clients in terms of all aspects of data, in terms of digital, and also regulatory change and RegTech. And that's what I've been looking after for the last couple of years.
Okay, so primarily responsible for data as a discipline. What overall initiatives do you own and get involved with you and your team for the company?
Sure. Really brought us to three areas. The first is client service. So we work with lots of the UK listed FTSE 100 organizations in providing data strategy, data analytics, data platforms, data engineering support. And it's to just help chief data officers, heads of data, chief operating officers to actually maximize the value from data, both from an offense, i.e. revenue generation, working with customers and revenue and developing new initiatives, but also from a defensive standpoint, which is really meeting regulatory requirements and control. That's one large part of my role. The second is really around innovation. So we've been very fortunate to actually have a very talented team, and we're driving some innovation in the space of ESG, for instance, environment, social, and governance, in creating data platforms, data strategy. We've been looking at data maturity assessments and data maturity models in a very innovative, workshop-orientated way using platform technology. So that's really about innovation, driving innovation through platform development, ecosystem development, and also really focused on making sure we're providing value in that way. The third big area really responsible for is ecosystem partnerships. So I think we have an excellent way of partnering with the most up-to-date technologies, the most up-to-date data vendors, and so on. So we work with about 50-odd companies who are actually software vendors, data providers, and to create integrated solutions for the benefit of our clients. And that's the third area I'm responsible for.
That's terrific. Thank you for your time today, Niresh. This is a great conversation. Please visit us at cdomagazine.tech for additional interviews.